Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Ryan Dins, and I have some very, very exciting news. If you've been following my channel, you know I'm very, very bullish on CRO. Crypto.com coin is one of my biggest three positions right now. However, it's no longer Crypto.com coin. Oh no, still CRO. But in this video, we're going to get into it and we're going to explain to you what has happened with the name change, why it's named Cronos, and we're also, while we have time, we'll look at the price action, see what's been going on, because it's been very turbulent last week. It has not been calm in the crypto market. It's been very, very volatile. So let's go. So Cronos has lost 3% of its value within the last 24 hours. This article is a few days old. This actually happened 3 days ago, but breaking the news to you now. According to the network, the name change reflects the decentralized nature of the CRO token and the massive growth of its ecosystem. CRO is the utility token of Cronos EVM chain and crypto.org chain. So it's a utilities token. It's its own blockchain. It's not just one of those fly-by-night coins. It's a lot like Binance Coin in the sense that its blockchain powers the crypto.com ecosystem. So it's an EVM compatible chain. It was launched in November 2021. The chain is Web3 oriented and was built for the creators economy. It supports DeFi and game DeFi apps. Analysts have also described it as a foundational infrastructure for the metaverse. So this is pretty big. Now, the growth of Cronos has been driven by user adoption. It has over 350,000 unique wallets connected to it, and 120 decentralized applications have built on it. I'd also like to add that it is on, what's it called? What's the big one? Coinbase. So everyone's been getting it because it's on Coinbase. It's easy to get. A lot of people don't want to deal with the smaller exchanges. So that's another big thing. Sorry, for a second there, I'm like, what? Drew a blank. There's so many exchanges these days, So it wants to dominate DeFi TVL. With the community roadmap for 2022, the network aims to be one of the top 5 public blockchains by TVL by the end of the year. It has also devised a way to do this, providing better infrastructure for developers, better interoperability, and expansion of the DeFi, metaverse, GameFi, and NFT ecosystems. Boom. It's beautiful. I love it. Available data from DeFi Llama shows that the total value of assets locked in the chain has an all-time high of around 2.5 billion, though the figure is now currently around 2.4 billion. But we're going to go back up. So already the team has set aside 100 million to fund projects on the chain. Particle B's ecosystem fund is available for developers who want to build on Cronos and get exposure to crypto.com users. It's unlikely that the rebranding of the token name will have any significant effect on the price action. I do agree with that. Similar to the Binance did with BNB, the move only disassociates crypto.com from the token. As of press time, the CRO token has lost 3% of its value in the last 24 hours. Whatever, because it's right back up. So here, I'll show you what the charts are doing now. And my face froze. I'm just going to get rid of my face because it's frozen. So I'll just show you the chart here. So here's when it went on a Coinbase. It was just rallying, 3x gains. And then it formed this beautiful bullish wedge pattern once it hit here. I was buying a lot here. You could see my other videos, so you know that I'm not full of it. I'm always telling you buy at the right times, and it's up to you if you want to like and subscribe. If you don't like money, then don't. It's up to you. But I was telling everybody to buy here because I kind of was looking at this. I was thinking it was going to break out there, but once it came down here, I knew it was going to break out in the next one. Then it did a little fake right there, and I'll be honest, I fell for the fake. So I was buying right here. I was, because I thought it was breaking out right there. It didn't. And then when it came back here, I bought a little bit more. When it broke out of here, I stopped buying for the most part because I knew that it was breaking out right then, but then I rebought here. So like, I knew it broke out, and it's just a matter of, you don't want to buy at all-time highs because it could break out and then do one of these. It could have kept coming back down, but then we got some good news. Bitcoin was bullish. So I sold a good amount here, and then I have been rebuying right now. So, you know, you can look at these charts very short term, in which case you would want to be buying here and selling here. But if you're looking at it from a long-term perspective, you want to be buying here because I think it's eventually going to be here in a year, period. You know, you can have different opinions on where its price is going to be, but I just don't agree with any opinion where this thing isn't going to double in the next year. Like, it's just very obvious it's going to, which is why I'm buying into it. You know, it's not investment advice because anything can happen, but if Bitcoin stays bullish, which is kind of not right now, it's going to here. So we need Bitcoin. Bitcoin's looking ugly right now. You know, luckily we got this little line here. This has been a trend line I drew. 35,000 is the next support. And then if it doesn't hit that, it's kind of looking ugly, 28,000-ish. So that's what I think is going to happen with Bitcoin is I think it's going to bounce off here and then fly up here. So put it this way, if this goes to here, CRO coin is going to be well over $1. If Bitcoin goes to here, I will put crypto.com's price target at that point at like $1.50. I know it's a bold statement, but that's if Bitcoin goes to there, because this is ready to pump. There's an army behind this. This is just like, it reminds me of Binance coin, and Binance coin 10x. So, you know, that's just my opinion. I've been right a lot. I just been seeing these opportunities. If you want my honest opinion, I think the 3 biggest opportunities that I'm personally investing in at this price: Solana, CRO, Engine. That's just personally what I'm holding the biggest of. And you could argue for AVAX, but it was at 90 the other day. So, you know, I know this is off the subject, but AVAX kind of broke out. It's AVAX could fly to like $1.50, but that's just a different point. Unfortunately don't own a lot of AVAX. I'm waiting for it to dip a little, and I don't know if it's ever gonna. But CRO, I bought it at the right time, so I'm holding. And you know, I wish I would have sold a little more here and then rebought here, but I did not expect it to kind of break this trend. This is not good, if you're wondering. This is very bad, but it's all up to Bitcoin, you know. I hope one day in crypto, Bitcoin doesn't control everything, as well as the stock market. You know, stock market tanks, crypto tanks. Like, maybe one day they'll be different, but I don't see that happening. You just kind of got to watch what Bitcoin does, watch what the stock market does, and really all coins are going to follow it. Boom. That doesn't mean you can't make a lot of money off this. So, I mean, the good news is if you look at the like the 15-minute chart, it's looking like it's really bouncing back. But you know, you notice that I don't have a bunch of EMAs, and you know, sometimes I use the Bollinger Bands, but you know, the reason why my chart's not that heavily marked up, well, first of all, I take some of the stuff off of the videos because I don't want it to look all cluttered, but it's pretty easy. It breaks this, it's going to go up a little, or it's going to keep trending down. Like, these charts are, I mean, it's like 90% on these wedge patterns. It really is, especially for crypto. Crypto's even more predictable. And crypto, one thing I like about it is if you see a breakout, it's going to blow up in the next week. Whereas stocks, a lot of times you'll see a breakout and it'll take like weeks to, you know, like, just an example, Altria. I'll show you what I mean here, how stocks differ. I know this is a little besides the subject, but hey, I want to make money. Show you the way. Come on. I think I got too many tabs open. This thing's a little bit slow today. It's pissing me off though. I'm trying to make this video. So just to give you an example, when Altria broke out of this was a year ago. It took a year to do this. Crypto, it'll do that in a week. You know, that's my whole point. So it's a little slower with the stock market. Crypto is like 10 times as fast, 10 times as volatile. It's good though if you want to make money quick. So that's all I got to say about this video. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Try to drop these knowledge bombs to you. And I hope you had a wonderful day. And peace out.